Hi everyone, my name is Layla, and welcome to my channel. I am feeling festive, I am feeling joyful, I feel all of the Christmas spirit. I am actually surprised I even feel this way considering the state of our world and seeing what everyone is going through. Not only has it been a stressful year, but it's also the most stressful time of year for many people. I wanted to shed some light on a few subjects before I start with this build. I was in foster care for most of my childhood, and I never had the chance to experience a quote-unquote traditional family Christmas or even gathering. However, there were many kind strangers who were able to bring Christmas to me by either donating money for a charity Christmas event or donating gifts. It might be different depending on where you are in the world, but growing up we had this program called Toys for Tots, and I was one of the many lucky kids who were able to be gifted Christmas gifts to be opened on Christmas Day, and I am forever grateful for that. I encourage anyone who is able to donate any gifts, or complete a list from an angel tree, or even make Christmas cards to give out to anyone you see, like at the grocery store, your workplace, or really anywhere. Everyone deserves love and kindness in general, but especially during this time of year. I personally plan on making Christmas cards and giving them out to anyone I see. With that being said, I wanted to build a Christmas house for a low budget Christmas for a single parent and a toddler. So I have my tester sim Lucille here with me, and I went ahead and built this home. It took me a while, that's why I didn't really record it, but basically it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and the single parent and toddler are going to be sharing a bedroom. I did not decorate the interior at all, I just mainly did the flooring and the wallpaper and the doors and windows, just the basic necessities, I would say. So if you come through here, this is going to be the entryway and then the living room. We have a hallway down here, this is going to be the kitchen / dining room. And then on this side of the home, we have a bathroom and a bedroom. And then through the kitchen, we also have a side door that leads to a backyard. So I think I want to start off with maybe the bathroom, because I think that's going to be something that we can just get out of the way. So I am going to go ahead and start on the bathroom. Okay, so I finished the bathroom. I love how I said that I thought that was gonna be quick, even though the main reason why I don't do building videos is because I'm very indecisive and I just take way too long to finish a build. Anyway, so I just got a few simple things. With these decals, I imagine them being the decals that you get for like $1 or so at like Walmart, and they're just like wall decals or just like stickers. So I imagine that the toddler loves cats maybe. Okay, so I think I am going to move on, let's go ahead and get the kitchen out of the way, I think I want to save the living room for last, but we'll go ahead and do the kitchen. Okay, so I believe I'm finished with the kitchen. I would love to add more clutter, but I think I just want to keep this build a little bit more simple. But I did try to add some details of like scuffs on the floor and stuff. Also, I did change my mind on the age of the kid that is going to be living here with their single parent. I initially had it as a toddler, but I changed it to a kid. I thought it would be cute if the kid was into paper making, so maybe they are working on a Christmas card for their parents. And again, we see these like little wall decals. And then over here, mom got some stuff. Sorry. And then we see some stuff for cookie making. I imagine that they made this decoration themselves out of old jelly jars or just old jars that they had laying around. And they got the oven mitts out for when they're taking out cookies and stuff. But yeah, I think the kitchen is finished, and I'm going to quickly do the hallway. And I did add a cute little garland that I imagine they made out of paper. And then we went ahead and added a little wreath and then a Christmas rug for the, or I guess it's a Christmas mat. But I'm going to quickly do the hallway and probably start on the bedroom. Okay, so I think I finished the hallway. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep this build a little simple. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier, but this is going to be a CC free build. So don't be alarmed by if you see any CC in my catalog. I'm not using any of it. I want this to be accessible to anybody who wants to play in it. But basically, I imagine the kids' clothing will be out here, and then maybe this is some like storage for their toys, or like where they keep their toys. And then, like I said, some more decals. But yeah, let's go ahead and move into the bedroom.
December rain that play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday, counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night, I know you may suffer light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh bells call, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far yet close? I think I hear them call. So baby, let it snow. Deck the house, that's when the snow starts falling. I pick all the presents up for you, decorate the fireplace for two. I keep waiting all night, all night. Wish upon a starlight, starlight. I sleep under the mistletoe. Wake me up with a kiss on my nose. It feels so magical, yeah, look where we were small. Someone's been here and there. The stock is for all. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night, I know you may suffer light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh bells call, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far yet close? I think I hear them call. So baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh bells call, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far yet close? I think I hear them call. So baby, let it snow.
Okay, so I finished the bedroom. So this is going to be I imagine it's going to be a mother. So the mother sleeps in this bed, and then the child is going to sleep in this bed. And I did a little bit of storytelling I imagine the kid maybe found this old jewelry case at a thrift store and he kind of tidied it up a little bit, maybe made some bracelets or a necklace for their mom, and you know, is trying to hide it. So maybe we can put it under the bed slightly more. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And then if you look behind the dresser, you can kind of see that the mom has some Christmas presents hidden, and then got some Christmas lights up in the bedroom. But yeah, the bedroom looks about done, so let's go ahead and move on to the entryway and then the living room. Okay. I think I am done with the entryway and the living room and honestly the whole house. I am going to go through seasons and holiday stuff pack really quick again, just to make sure I have a little bit of that festive spirit. Okay, I think I for sure just wanted to add a snowman. Okay, I think this home is done, so let me give you a quick tour. So here is our low-budget Christmas for a single mom, and in the end I imagine it being a child, a girl child, or a girl kid. So we got a cute little wreath, then your little rug, oops, sorry about that. So we are going to go through the entryway, so it's the front door, and then you have your little entryway over here, and then right behind you is going to be your living room. One thing that they always try to do is at least set up the Christmas tree every year together. But yeah, I just got the living room, and then down this hallway you got some of the kids' toys, and then kids' clothing dresser. Then this is the bedroom. Pretty simple. Remember, there are some hidden gifts. There's one over here for the mom, and then there's one more behind the dresser. Okay, and then if you come through the hallway, there is a bathroom. So it's a simple bathroom. Honestly, this whole house is pretty simple. And then come through the kitchen. They were in the middle of making some cookies. They are pretty simple. And then you just have the side door to the backyard. I didn't do anything to the backyard. I didn't really think of anything that we could do, honestly. But I think that wraps up this build. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread the holiday cheer to those in need and those around you by doing something as simple as making a Christmas card for people you see at the grocery store or anywhere you shop or anywhere you go outside of your house, honestly. But thanks again for listening and watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!